Bonzoleum remote video. It's the Don Henley Special 3-ply. Nothing against the Mantle Byzance folks, but listen to these. I know this is the rage now, the dry. I mean, back in the day, you'd make that, you wouldn't want to make it. You'd have like maybe a decent cymbal on the bottom, and you'd have some brass hunk of shite on the top you just had to use for like practice, and that's what they'd sound like. I mean, ultimately. Okay, so here's 2002 22-inch ride. Traditionally, probably my favorite Peisty B8 ride, but then here's a 22-inch big beat. Which is thinner, of course. I don't know by how much, but that's a great sounding ride. I would prefer the Big Beat 22 personally, right now, at least these two in the room. Sorry about the handshake. But that's nice. And you know, if you're like, hey man, I always want to get a reissue 22-inch giant beat, well, I guarantee you this Big Beat 22, it's going to sound the closest at the moment until they decide to start making 22 regular runs. Unless you can find one of those like 100. I think they might have made 100 or so of the 22-inch giant beats a couple of years ago, and I think the Portsmouth folks were selling it. There's the Big Beat 24. That's terrific too. The Big Beats are really nice. And here's a 20. I don't use the stick on that guy though. I just go. That cock right now. Big Beats are nice. It's a visual.
Repairs, line 6. Repair shop, line 6.
Silent!